Everyone wants to know when we can get back to normal. With so much of America shut down, businesses are closed, gatherings of more than a few people prohibited. Local leaders are asking when and how we can reopen. Now governors from coast to coast are banding together to decide. So on the West Coast, you got California, Oregon, Washington. They're going to coordinate their efforts. And 7 states on the East Coast will make a decision together on how to reopen. And based on the data, science, and recommendations from public health officials. Now, according to Governor Cuomo, any plan to reopen would have to include readily available testing and contact tracing for anyone who tests positive. So DBL Nation, we want to hear from you. You're part of our show. You know, you're keeping me having a friend here. So do you trust your local leaders to come up with a plan to reopen your state? We want you to go to dblvote.com to weigh in. Brandon, Virginia is doing very well. That's your home state. I like the governor there, Northam. What are you thinking? Do you trust the local leaders?
Absolutely. You know, just because I'm talking to my family and some of my friends who are back in Virginia currently right now. And I think when it comes to the conversation about when is things going to open up again, I think it's a two-sided conversation on the people who want things opened up because it's like, hey, I have to get back to work. I have to get back to some sort of normal life. But then there's the other side of people who are like, you know what? I don't want to step out of my house until everyone's tested or we have some sort of vaccine or some sort of test for this virus. I mean, you think of the chickenpox. Chickenpox, you get tested or you get some sort of vaccine prior to having it, you know, to be immune to it. So I look at it, you look at Austria right now, the country Austria, they just opened up for like small businesses today, and then on May 1st, they're going to see how the next couple weeks go, and then on May 1st, they're going to open up the malls, they're going to open up the theaters and the hairdressers. So I look at it as, hey, why don't we just stay in place right now for a couple extra weeks, look at other countries and how they allowed certain businesses and functions to open up at a smaller rate, and then take it from there, because America is a bigger country than all these other countries. But at the same time, all these local governors, Tori, I think they're going to err on the side of caution because no one wants that on their resume going forward.
I agree with you.
That they opened up the country prematurely.
I agree with you. I think we all want your hair on our resume as well.